Hey guys, happy Thursday. My name's Savannah. Thank you for hanging out with us in our awesome makeup class. I want to hop on here and show you guys how you can get a quick makeover. It takes super few minutes, just a quick few minutes. I woke up an hour late this morning for work, so I was doing this look this morning. If you're a mom and you're running out the door half the time, this is made for you. You only need a few products, okay? We're going to have 4 products. BB cream or liquid foundation. I have dry skin, so I use BB cream. If you have oily skin, you're going to want to use the liquid foundation. We're going to be using bronzer, beachfront bronzer, mascara, which I already do have on. I am getting done with work, so we're going to skip a step, but this is what we got, and some lip bonbon. So let's get started. First, we're going to go in with our BB Flawless, and I'm just going to say that I do already have some down, but it's the end of the day, and so we're just going to go ahead and apply some BB cream. I like to rotate my BB cream because I have kind of combination skin, so sometimes I'll be using my liquid foundation, sometimes I use my BB cream. It all just kind of depends on how my skin is acting that day. I gotta grab a brush. If you're with me, say hi. I want to talk to you. BB cream is also really nice if you need just like a little bit of light coverage. You don't want too full of coverage. Go with a nice BB cream. It's like a tinted moisturizer, basically. Always got to get down on the neck. Don't want to have that line. Okay, and next we're going to be going in with our beachfront bronzer and a eyeshadow brush. So there are 2 sides to this. Mine's kind of mixed. One side used to be matte. You can kind of see that it is a combination. One side is more of a lighter color. Sorry, my light is just really bad. And then this has a combination. Okay, so I just go right in the middle. I always tap off the extra, and we are going to just apply it all over. We're going to use a different brush. Something that's a little bit bigger, get a little bit more coverage. And you can apply this as much as you want, or as little. Gives just a nice shimmer and a little pop to your color, especially a little pop to the color of your eye. If you have light eyes like me, this is a very pretty color. Look at how much more open that eye looks already.
Trickles down and starts really with people and gets in their backyards.
This is a bronzer for eyeshadow, okay? It's gonna double as a couple things. Hello. Say hi to me if you're here.
We know life happens. Divorce, medical bills, student loans, and many other reasons why credit scores may fall.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys to me so you guys can see that it's a nice little shimmer, and you can go more layers with it to give it a little bit more color, or you can go lighter with it to go with just a little bit of a shimmer. So next we're going to go in and do our 3 in E. That's how I remember how to do this. So you can use whatever brush you have and make a nice 3.
You don't know me, but you will.
And then an E. That's what 3 in E means. And you can go as far as to actually contour your entire face with bronzer. But there is a difference between bronzer and contouring. Bronzer, this is more of an orange undertone, so it's going to give you more of a warm-up to your face versus a contour cream, which is going to be a darker brown, and that's going to give you more depth and highlight, give you more dimension. Make sure you blend it all in. I do have a pretty big forehead, so I always make sure that I get right up here and back into my hairline so that it looks natural. If you're using a BB cream and you're a light color like me, you can even go back in with the BB cream and hit those highlights, but it's not something that you need to do.
The extract. Yeah. I understand it is, but I have never seen it used.
Shamanic history is something that people in the United States are not entirely familiar with.
Then we would apply our mascara, and the mascara is a two-step process. So even though I do have it on already, I am going to just walk you through the process. There is the transplant gel, so you do apply the transplant gel first like you would a regular mascara. And then you're going to go in with the fibers, which have rayon fibers on them. They're 100% natural. I like to take the back of my hand and just roll that wand, kind of push hard so that it is nice and compact so that you don't have your fibers going everywhere. Even if you have to kind of grab it and pinch it together, that is good too. Then you're going to apply that to the same spot, and you are going to do it just like you would any other mascara. You hear that a lot.
It was the first time actually that shaman had been in contact.
And then I move on to the next side, okay? So we're going to do the transplant gel, but we're not done with this side yet. So we'll do our transplant gel over here. I just ordered some new mascara. I'm kind of at the last leg of my tube, but for it being at the end, they still look pretty dang good. And then we're going to go back in with our fibers. If you do have a hairdryer, I do suggest getting it out soon.
No one has ever recorded a video of those ceremonies, and there's very little written about it.
As far as I know, there is no well-done recording of salvia ceremonies.
Since I'm doing my live with you and my little one is sleeping, I'm not going to get my blow dryer out. But if you have your blow dryer, I do recommend blow drying your eyelashes real quick. It's going to help curl them, and it's going to help dry that gel and kind of get that extra fibers off. If you don't have a hairdryer with you, that's okay. I let it dry a little bit. That's why I moved to this eye, and I usually do the bottom lashes too. And then I go back in with a last coat of transplant gel to kind of help stick those fibers in place. Before I stick this wand back in the tube, I do rinse it off since I did not blow dry, because I don't want to get those fibers on this wand and stick it back in and make it all clumpy. So if you don't have a sink near you, get out your shine wipes and just wipe it off really fast. Any kind of makeup removing wipes are okay. That way you're getting off all those fibers, and then you can put it back in your tube and you're good to go. Last step is our lip bonbon. It's going to give a little bit of color. This is my favorite color. It is called Red Velvet Cake, I believe. Yep. These are just like chapstick, but with a little bit of tint. Look at how pretty that is. Super, super subtle, really, really quick. You don't even have to, I didn't do anything with my hair. I flipped it over and I put some oil in it and shook it out. Boom, you're ready to go. Thank you everybody who's been sticking around for my party. I hope you have a great day, and tomorrow's Friday, so let's rock it out.